Hello everybody and welcome back to Silent Hill. And you're probably wondering, Nikki, why aren't we at the lighthouse? We were at the lighthouse in the last video, and yes, I know we were at the lighthouse, but I have a little bit of explaining to do. As you can see, we are still in the, I guess, amusement park part of Silent Hill, or the resort area, I guess, rather. And this is in between the sewer and the lighthouse. We started in the sewer in the last video and ended in the lighthouse. But before you go to the lighthouse, there's actually some areas you can go. You can see we've got Annie's Bar, the Indian Runner, and there's an inn on this map. And if you go to these places and you do a bunch of puzzles, you can actually change the ending of the game. And I want to try and get the best ending possible. And if I get this ending, it will also help us understand a little bit more about the storyline of the game, for those of you who haven't played, because I know this game can kind of seem really confusing if you've never played or heard of Silent Hill before. So I'm just in between those two areas, just so no one's confused. And I'm going to go ahead and try to squeeze this all into one video. We're going to start by going into Annie's Bar, which should be around here somewhere, and seeing what we can find. Look who it is. Shoot him, Harry. Get him. Oh.
Are you okay?
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, I guess so. But I'm beat. I thought I was a goner there. So how'd it go? Did you find a way out?
No, not yet. How about you?
Zip. But it's too soon to give up. This craziness can't go on forever. A military rescue squad should be here any time now. If they come through the town, we're home free.
I hope so.
I better get going. This isn't the time to stand around flapping our gums.
Wow,
Do
really?
you know a girl called Alessa?
No.
Okay, Kauffman. He is still a dillhole as usual. No, thank you, Harry Mason, for being so awesome and saving my life. No, I don't know who that girl is. I'm going to give you a short answer that makes me seem even more like a douche. Well, he dropped something, so let's pick it up. Maybe we can return it to him, if he's lucky. Kauffman must have dropped this. Looks like it's full of stuff. Ooh, is there money? Credit cards? A key. And a receipt. Well, that's not quite what I had in mind, but we will need both of those items for later. There's also a save pad in here, and I do believe that there are 2 health drinks. Alright. So, let's take a look at those items that we got. We got, if I can get to it, my menu's so full now. The Kauffman key, a 3 is written on the tag. The key was thought to have been dropped by Kauffman, so keep that in mind. And we got a receipt from the general store. So let's look at the receipt. This is from the Indian Runner, and the code that's on it is 0473. And he spent like $16 on paper and something else. Alright, so if we pull up our map, there is actually a place on the map called the Indian Runner. So logic will tell you that is our next destination. And I do believe that's all that there was in this place. And if there was something else, it was not important. That was what we came for. Was whatever the hell Kauffman dropped. Picking up all his slack. Alright, so the Indian Runner should be around here somewhere if I've gone the right direction, which I have, for a change, for once. Not getting lost all the time. Let's see, I don't want to go too far. I think this is it around here. Nope, doesn't look to be it. Ah, no, monkey men! No, don't maul me! Harry Mason isn't into bestiality, go away! Ah, alright, now I'm lost. Oh, apparently it is over there, I'm just... Again! Monkey man, this isn't gonna work out, I'm not into you, go away. It's around here, I just can't figure out where exactly I'm supposed to go. Give me a second, this shouldn't be too difficult, I'm apparently just herp-derping it up. Let's see. It's not too far away. I think it's over here. There should be a gigantic sign that says Indian Runner. And I'm also lagging now that Harry's running away from this monkey man who will not go away. I'm so tempted to turn around and just shoot it right in the face. And there's a dog. And there's the Indian Runner sign. Alright, so the store's right here. And the door should be right about here. Oh, a code, you say? Well, I think the code was 0473. Stupid codes. You will not foil Harry Mason. Ow! But this monkey man will not stop raping me. Go away, I don't like you. My health has got to be in red now after getting eaten alive like 3 times. What a pain in the ass. Alright, this place looks pretty ransacked. There's packages of something on the floor, toilet paper, some boxes. I don't think we can use any of this stuff. However, this rifle ammo is something we can use. And if you look at this drawer, you can open it up. And inside there is a safe key, and I see a safe in the distance. I always missed opening that drawer. It always confuses me because I always forget where to get the safe key. It's kind of an easy thing to miss, actually. What does this red book say? August 20th. He came by. I handed over the package that the woman left here. September 12th. He showed up at Norman's, too. Don't want to be involved with the likes of them anymore, but I'm getting creeped out even more than before. Thought of leaving town, but I'm afraid of what will happen if I do. Ooh, juicy secrets! Alright. The safe is locked, but never fear, for we have the safe key. Let's use it. Find out what's in this safe. What is this? Drugs? Oh, can we take them? Come on, Harry. You don't want a little bit of adventure in your life? Silent Hill might actually be fun if you have those. Ugh. Well, alright. That kind of leaves the trail cold. We open the safe, but Harry won't take the drugs. There's nothing else in there. I think we can examine this, though. 3 loaves of bread, 3 cartons of milk, and 2 dozen eggs. Delivered to the back door daily by 8 a.m. Rear entrance code 0886. Okay, I think I can remember that code off by heart here. Norman Young. The diary mentioned Norman, so we need to find out where Mr. Norman Young is, and we need to remember that code 0886. Alright, the only place left to go on the map is the inn. So now we are going to head to the inn. Oh my god, this is, I'm just gonna, you know what, I'm not even gonna call this video anything other than being mauled by monkey men, because seriously, I think that's the 4th time that has happened in this video. This is what I get when I try to be nice to enemies and just simply ignore them. Like, this monkey man just has like a love obsession with Harry Mason. How many times have I told you, monkey man, I'm not into you, go away. Oh, poor Harry. He's gonna have to go through years of therapy after this. Alright, so we need to go around the corner here, and we should be able to get to the entrance of the... No! Oh god, it's an orgy! Oh, there's 2 of them! No! Oh, I don't want to know! So many! Quickly, Harry, the door! The door! No, the door! The lock on the... You know what? Stop it. Go away. And you too. This is slowing down my process by such a ridiculous amount. Why did you have to get in my way? I was gonna let you live. fucking things. Okay, anyways, I was trying to get to the door pad key to get the door open. The code was 0886. And this should let us in. It'll let Harry in away from those menacing monkey men. Okay. Sorry, Harry. Newspaper. It's the same date as the one in the hospital. I think this is the paper from the hospital that I had the article clipped out of it. Investigation stalled. PTV dealer still at large. Suspicious deaths continue, like the anti-drug mayor. Our narcotics officer dies of a sudden heart failure of unknown origin. Oh, so people are randomly dying in Silent Hill, and there's a drug ring, and what is going on in this town? What's this? A magnet. Ooh. How you doing, baby? Poster on the wall. Don't look at it, though. Avert your eyes, Harry. It's not good for you. You're supposed to be looking for your daughter. Harry's not allowed to look at naked posters of women. It's not allowed. I'm just checking to see if there's anything else in here. Save pad. Nothing special. What's this? A ledger of some sort? A guest register? Nothing important, I guess. Anything over here? Unlocks the door. I don't know what that does, but I'll keep that in mind. Anything else in here that I can look at? The paper we looked at. Nope, that goes back outside. I think there's another article in there I want to read. I just can't find it right now. My mind is a blank after trying to erase all that monkey love out of my brain. Anyways, in here, there's a health drink. Batteries, oil cans, and other items line the shelves. A fine layer of dust covers everything, as if long abandoned. I was trying to investigate the shotgun shells, but that's okay. Ooh, and a motorcycle! An old motorcycle. Looks like it's been sitting here for years. That's weird. The dust is wiped away just under the gas tank cap. That's suspicious. Okay, well, we can't do anything in here right now. And we need to come back here. So if there is an article in here that I missed, I will have to come back and read it later. But I think all we needed was the magnet. So now we can go into the actual hotel itself, where all the rooms are, and we need to find room number 3, because that's what Kauffman's key had. I think it was 3, so it must be this door. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully he's not doing anything dirty in here. He doesn't have like a prostitute in here, or he's not, I don't know, doing something you shouldn't be doing. That'd be really awkward. Ooh, a shower. Nobody inside. That cracks me up, you know, because like the whole horror thing, people always think there's people are gonna murder you when you're in the shower, or someone's gonna be in there, or a dead body's gonna be in there or something. Just kind of amuses me. And this dresser looks kind of suspicious. It looks like it can be moved. Let's examine it here, and let's push it. And in the hole, there's a crack inside, and something glints. Or there's a crack, something glints inside. There's a crack inside? Wow, I can't read. The crack is too small to reach in. Damn you, Harry, and your man hands. Why can't we have Cheryl here? She could reach in with her tiny girlish fingers, I'm sure. But we do have a magnet, so let's try to get the key out of here with that. Haha! It's the motorcycle key. Woo! Alright. Again, it really bothers me. I think there's something else you can read, more like diary entries or something, like we read in the Indian Runner, but I think it's in the other room. So let's go back there. We've got the motorcycle key, and there was a motorcycle back there, so let's put 2 and 2 together here. Let's do our top detective work, and go back here. Away from those monkey men, of course. Those monkey men really like Harry Mason. And I think it's right here is what I wanted to read. There we go. This is what I wanted to read. September 10th. Took package, told to sit on it a while. don't want to get involved but can't disobey. I just thought that was a perfect "that's what she said" thing. Sit on package, wait a while. He's probably linked to the death of the mayor and the others. Way to make that totally not serious. Is it this door we need to go through? No, that lock's jammed. I think it's this door. It goes back to the motorcycle. Yeah, alright. I think we actually have to use the key on the motorcycle and won't use it automatically, but let's use it. A small glass vial wrapped in a plastic bag. What's this? It looks like the busted vial I found in the director's office at the hospital. Ah, interesting.
Give me that.
It's you again.
What is this?
Whoa, no manners, sir.
That's none of your business. Instead of messing with that, how about coming up with a way to get out of here? You shouldn't be hanging around here goofing off. What do you think you're doing?
Well, you shouldn't
Want to
either.
get yourself killed? Get out of here.
Okay, take it easy.
Unless you want to die, keep your mind on business. Got it?
Whoa. Jesus, Kauffman, on your period much? God. Man, was he pissed, in such a rush, too. That was probably dope in the bottle. Anyway, better let him do as he pleases. There's more than my life at stake. I guess I wasted my time. Better hurry, I'm worried about Cheryl. Alright, so at this point we can proceed as normal to the lighthouse, and I'm not going to make you guys watch that all over again. I will make my way over to the lighthouse and meet you guys in the next episode, but that will change the ending of the game, and we will see that at the end of the game, and it also kind of connects Kauffman to the drug ring that is going on in Silent Hill, and just add a little bit more to the story. So hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll meet you guys in the next episode when we go back to the lighthouse and we continue on with the game. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all then.